Alright. Okay. Not sure how long this video is. It's just realized something. Part of my. Huh. Part of my, Let me. Let me see something real quick. Yeah. This part here to my tripod came off. Intriguing. But, I don't know whether I should do like a top 5 or whatever. I mean, of like best videos or whatever, or my favorites. Uh, I guess I'll do it like that. So I guess number five. I know how to count, sort of. Number 5. Mm, there's really not been many good things for the channel. I mean, besides just blowing up in subscribers, which because it's New Year's Eve, and I'm at the channel's only got like 3 more, 2 technically, because it's yeah 2 more. Only needs 2 more subscribers to make it to 200 before, well, midnight, or like New Year's technically. But granted, time zones and all of that, I'm talking about midnight, Eastern time, uh, North America. Yeah, Eastern, North American Eastern. I forget how time works, uh, when talking about it, but yeah. So please, if you haven't already, please subscribe. So maybe this channel, if we're lucky, can make it to 200 before the start of 2023. But if not, we'll probably be close to 300 by the end of 2023. So I'm not too worried. So I guess I'll just start off with, well, our new addition, because I've only had her for about 8ish, 9 months. Gotta look back onto the videos or video when I first got her. But Ash, Ash, my leopard gecko, the Blizzard morph. Anyhow, uh, yeah, she's still cranky as all get out, but she's really not as skittish. She's going on a diet right now because I think she might be getting like fat pockets under her armpits, but she don't like when I call her fat because she's sticking her head out of the thing, staring at me like, really. Also, Spirit messing with the wall. So if you hear the noise, that's Spirit. But yeah, that's, I guess, number 5, because that's the beginning of the year. Let's see. Like I said, I've really not had many great accomplishments that I can remember, or like favorite videos or whatever. But I think another accomplishment of this year is the squirrels. Uh, because last year sucked for hunting. Like, we never even seen a squirrel. That's how bad it was. Seen deer. Never really got good shots on it or whatever, but seen deer. Almost had a doe and of rifle. But those squirrels tasted amazing, by the way. But no, yeah. So that's number 4. I guess, number 5? Or like number 3, sorry. Counting wrong. Number 3 would have to be the short film. Yeah, it's terrible. I'll admit that. but I like how it starts on the ground and ends right before a fall, which that was accidental. But again, gotta shout out my cousin for helping me with all that. Um, like there was no budget involved with that, so it was just us kids wanting to make a movie, so to speak, a short film, which is still technically a movie. It's just shorter than a actual movie, hence the name. But and I always like found footage films, so said screw it. Uh, did get did do that. And it's one of my more better videos that like view wise. Um, and definitely wanna probably make another one. Will it be next year? I don't know. Probably not. Also, if it sounds like I'm sick, I kind of am. I'm suffering from a sore throat right now. But yeah. So that's number 3. I guess, like I said, if it's just my favorite videos and accomplishments, or like for the channel, it is probably that we nearly made it to 200 or are gonna be at 200 subscribers by the end of this year. Like starting this year, I want to say at like 40 subscribers, and now I'm at 198 subscribers. Absolutely overjoyed for that. Um. So that's number 2, and I'm trying to figure out number 1 because there's so many like videos I've done and stuff like that. But I think for this channel, it for what I want to do next year, 2023, is pretty much the photos that kicked off, that's been kicking up, not kicking up, but that I found while bear hunting. Um, Definitely the Bigfoot prints, or well, I can't even say they're Bigfoot because they're probably like that, but it's so we're thinking it's a juvenile, but there was no other large Bigfoot prints. That's the problem. But it walked straight up, higher up into elevation too. So eventually, once I get snake hooks, because there are rattlesnakes in that area, I think I'm gonna start. We're gonna start going up there and potentially put a maybe an hour long video or so together, or if I can get a computer um before end of that year, I'll go up there. Obviously not when it's hunting season, but yeah. um but it could also just be the snakes I've seen this year too. And the highlight is the black rat snake, or eastern snake, eastern rat snake, which is Pantheropus alleganus, I believe, is the scientific name for it. And then garters, and almost and ringnecks, but almost had a baby water snake too. At least I think it was a baby water snake. It might have been a DeKay's brown snake, which, if you're in Australia, brown snake is. North American brown snakes are way different to your brown snakes, trust me. Because your brown snakes can get to like 10 foot or so, I believe, and can kill you with one bite. North American DeKay's brown snakes are like probably like that as an adult. Well, probably more like that. And they're non-venomous. Go figure. But yeah, definitely want to do more videos on reptiles. Or just animals in general, the wildlife. Um, but with that being said, there's a quote that I keep on seeing where it's like, if you want to see a Bigfoot, you have to be in the woods to see one. So I want to go to an area where I know they're there. There's that photo, but there's a place called Laurel Caverns. Around that area is also hunting land, but and houses too, so gotta be careful. But there's been sightings of Bigfoot there. So I think that whole mountain, because where we went hunting at is kind of the same mountain, but we're not anywhere near Laurel Caverns. So I definitely want to do that. Go there. But anyways, there's been a lot of good that's happened to this channel, and Ash being one of them. But with that being said, we've lost Elsa. If for those of you who didn't see the community post, that was kind of just sad because she wasn't eating. She was acting like she wanted to moat, but just stopped moving after a while. So we decided to just put her down. And then one of my grandmother's guinea pigs passed away too recently, which was kind of a shock, but they're rodents, they don't live that long as is. The other one's doing good, but yeah, like I said, with all of good that's happened this year, there's been more bad. Specifically my life, this channel, because I was gonna do a Bigfoot thing, but that didn't end up happening this year. Almost scrapped the short film altogether. Yeah. But I guess that's not what this video is about. It's about all of the good that's happened, I guess, in my life and in this channel and all of that. So yeah. One of the pluses this year was in August got to go back to Utah to see my nieces. That was good. Good to clear my mind too. And it's been a while since I've been on a plane, but also this year kind of sucked because, like, I want to say maybe not even a month after getting Ash, I got I came down with a no, it was actually a few weeks, like maybe a few days actually after I got Ash. I came down with the one of the worst like stomach viruses I've ever had, and I didn't have a stomach virus for in a long time. It like the last one I had was probably 2018 or so, maybe 2017. But yeah, that sucked. Um, there's been a lot of other things that have sucked that could, if it could come back to, I wouldn't say hurt this channel, but hurt me in the long run. But I ain't gonna leave that stop me. Just some family stuff. It's not gonna stop me from trying to make videos because it's just people want to be big babies. That's it. But I think I think next year is gonna be a really good year for this channel. Is it gonna be a good year for me? I don't know. But for this channel, it's probably gonna I'm hoping it's gonna be better than this year too. Because this year was good for the channel. Sucked for me, but was good for the channel. Um, yeah, leave me know what, I guess, your favorite, uh, I think, video or whatever of my channel is yours, I guess. Wow, I worded that absolutely terrible, but I ain't, I ain't in the best of feelings to try and redo that. But yeah, uh, this year sucked for me. Was good for video, or like channels and all of that. Videos, yes, absolutely was amazing for. Um, Hopefully next year is a whole lot better, and hopefully maybe I'm at 1,000 subscribers by the end of next year. Probably not. But I can only dream. Yeah. Jeez. Trying to focus on how I want to end this video, but it because there's so much more I want to talk about, but I'm also like, really, it's already almost like 30-minute video. Well, it's 17, not 10, 11, 12. Okay, you get the idea. I guess I guess I it's not it's a top 6 favorite accomplishments, but getting to episode 50 of Cryptid Time is, you know, starting off that, like, I made these videos 2 years ago, or like started this series 2 years ago, and maybe had like 1 or 2 views at a time, mostly just friends and family who subscribed or just happened to come across the channel or whatever. But that was about it. And so I really wasn't doing them often. I mean, yes, I absolutely loved every time I made these videos because I got out of my own head and was able to just, I guess, kind of be myself and make some jokes and stuff like that. Obviously, yes, I think I went backwards in doing these videos because they're less. I don't want to say they're boring. I don't know if they're boring. I mean, the views say they're not really that boring, but never know. But yeah, this just getting to episode 50. I mean, I knew it would eventually happen, but I thought it'd be like years from now that I'd even do an episode 50. But yeah, that just astonishes me, and it seems like every video I make, for some reason, for me, I just ain't putting in, I guess, enough enthusiasm as I probably used to. Granted, during the start of the channel and start of the series, I wasn't as comfortable on camera. I was in an apartment building, and I had to use a bed frame now I have a tripod in my aunt's house, but in Pennsylvania, and when I started it, I was in Utah. But just, I don't know. It just, I definitely did a whole lot better with making multiple, like tons of cryptid times. But I'm still gonna do that, but I think I want to try and make them better. So I kind of think I want to start doing what my actual idea is and stopping to take breaks to talk about what I think and maybe crack a few jokes. Crack a few jokes if they come up. Because there's been times recording videos where I have nothing. Okay, I'll be honest. There's no scripts with any of these videos. Like I said, uh, they're always they're always sporadic. I never know when I'm gonna make one till that day. But like I said, because if you've noticed, anytime I go, oh yeah, cryptic time is gonna be tomorrow. Is it ever tomorrow? No. There's only been a few occasions where it's been tomorrow. But yeah, there's looking back on these videos and just the year. I I just think think that if I'm gonna do something differently in 2023, it's definitely do better with the series because I like making them, but like I said, I'm more entertained by the 2 year old, like 1 and 2, 3, 4 cryptid times than these new ones. It's like, really? Why are you making these videos if you're not putting in any really enthusiasm? Like, like I think what happened was the Bigfoot episode, the one where I'm holding a water bottle. I'm not sure if it changed or not, but the one where I'm holding a water bottle in this thumbnail, which just happened by design. It was unintentional, but that I think was the last one where I actually made like a joke or whatever, or like made a comparison that was sort of funny. I mean, most of my jokes are not really, well, my humor's really not even YouTube friendly, shall we say. Uh, but, and I really don't want to do that anyhow. Like, make those types of jokes in a cryptid time joke, video. Joke, really. But, definitely think, want to put in more effort and, like I said, some jokes maybe. Just make it more entertaining more than anything. I mean, obviously not gonna come running around, jumping to a chair or whatever, going, "It's cryptid time." No, that's granted I couldn't even do that if I wanted to, because if I did, you'd hear a bunch of dogs barking. But yeah, I hope this year's treated y'all better than it has me, and I hope whether you're a YouTuber like me or thinking about doing YouTube or whatever, I hope whatever you're doing next year goes great for you, shall we say. Um, unless you're a murderer, but I don't think any murderers are watching my channel. But like I said, just looking back on this year, I've realized this year was sad more than anything. It was terrible. Um, not just for me. I know it's been terrible for tons of people. Um, Granted, this seemed like the year of celebrities dropping like flies too. Um, but hopefully next year treats all of us better, and yeah. Um, but well, I'm still trying to figure out what to title this video, because it's not so much a list as just guess reminiscence. Um, uh, so yeah. So until next time, I'll see y'all on the next hunt. I guess I don't know when that'll be. Probably sometime next week. But yeah, we only have a few hours. So if you're seeing this and you like, and please watch more videos too of mine before you subscribe, so you know for certain if you're gonna like my channel or not. But yeah, if you see this and you like what I'm doing, could you please subscribe? I mean, next year I ain't gonna ask at all, but we're so close to 200 in so little time before next year is here. As in, like, tomorrow it's gonna be here, or in a few hours it's here. But yeah, like I said, so until next time, I'll see y'all on the next hunt. Bye.